Hi. Marcy, who I'm married to, and I met Betsy and John at an Abraham Hicks cruise, probably in New Zealand, possibly in Tahiti. Yeah, okay. Far-flung, cruising with uplifting people is really how I think of John and Betsy. That's where we met. And a lot of our beliefs are very enmeshed with the Abraham Hicks teachings. The foundation of which is that there is no death, that the spirit, our non-physical self, is always here. It's not everybody's belief, but I know it is mine, and I know it was John's. And so, from that place of knowing, I know, and it's not like a guess, like it might have been at some point in my life. There's a strong feeling of him. And I brought along a visual aid. Oh. This is how John is now. And I'll put it on the back table, but this is John laughing, and that's, everybody mostly says John didn't talk a whole lot, and he didn't. And John and I, if we ever had time where our wives weren't around, which was rare, we didn't talk very much. You know, we didn't need to, but often you could hear that giggle of his. I don't know, did any of you hear him laugh? It was kind of a silly laugh coming out of him. I mean, look at him, he's so serious, and he usually looked like that, and then be like, right? I mean, can somebody else laugh that way? Come on, let's hear it from him. Right, that's how he was. And I think that little bubbling, giggling part of John it was so surprising to see it come out of him. And it's the most delightful thing. And I can hear it now. I mean, I can just hear him, I can just hear that laugh. And I think John is here because he still has a lot to offer. And mostly what he has to offer is cheerful. Like any of the things that he ever used to worry about or study, he knows all that now. So now what he has left to offer is a lot, but it's cheerful. And so I just invite all of you to hear at any moment that you might feel low, and it doesn't have to be low about John transitioning. It could be low about anything, about your personal health, about anything in your life. That's what John would like to help you with, and his best thing that he has to offer is that laugh. And so just go ahead and hear it, and even better, just go ahead and just like giggle it out. Just like, you just practice it when you're not even feeling it, like, hee. But, you know, if you do that a couple times, and the next thing you know, you're gonna actually be laughing, particularly if somebody's in the room, and particularly if they don't know why you're laughing. They're just gonna start doing it. And not just any laugh, but that laugh, that really silly, giggly laugh. This week when I was thinking about coming here, and I was playing some songs because I like to play songs, and it's something that I've had in common with John and Betsy, is music, uplifting music, and in particular Jason Mraz. And there was this song that kept coming into my head over and over and over. And so I checked with Betsy, and it's part of the slideshow background music over there, but it's you can go listen to it later when you have a quiet moment, but it's called Everywhere. And if you listen to the words, you know, Jason Mraz clearly was tuned into something bigger, and I think that's, you know, that's where John is. He's with something bigger, and he is everywhere, and he is loving every one of you here. And I invite you to let out your inner John giggle. Thank you.